Hello! Hello! Uh, I don't really have much of an intro. We're just doing more GTA 3. Um, After talking to a friend who is familiar with this game, it sounds like we're about a third of the way through. It sounds like there's 3 islands. We've just reached Island 2, so Ladoy. So we'll see how far we can get it today. I doubt the mission types will change too drastically, but now we're working with the Yakuza instead of with the Italian capo crime families. So maybe it'll be wildly different. Who knows? Well, might as well find out here. Let's just pop over here. And I suppose I gotta run the thing, don't I? Would help. Alright, we can skip the this credits scene, right? Possibly. Maybe it needs to load in more. I'd like it to skip it. Yeah, it might. This might be a way of it hiding its loading. It might also be that, you know, my controller was wigging out before. Let's just try and reconnect the controller quick, see if that does anything for us. Well, it sure doesn't seem to be. Why are we sitting through the credits? I might have to buy a new controller, honestly. Like, between the stick drift and the, like, weird disconnect issues I've been having, I might have to buy one. And I don't want to, because, man, these things aren't cheap. They're like as much as a brand new AAA video game, just about. Suppose I could pick up a used one. But, you know, if I'm trying to avoid stick drift, is that gonna, you know, how useful is that? Hard to say. Okay, yeah, we still have some weapons from our last excursion. Fun times. There, we'll borrow this, please. Oh, I guess there was a cop nearby. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't wish to speak with you. Leave me alone. Oh, jeez. This car wiggles a little bit when it drives, we'll just say that. Alright, he gave up. Good deal. You know what? This might be silly, but before we get too invested in Yakuza stuff, you know, we've done a few taxi missions for fun. Perhaps we need to refill our karmic counter. And perhaps we need to Yeah, no, see, that's the opposite of what the ambulance is supposed to do. Oh my god, you had so much money on him? Like, I'm, you know, rip in peace, but drive to the hospital carefully. Will the police pull over for me? No, they won't. That's kind of funny. He just, he kind of just hops in the passenger door. So he's like, he's dying, but he's not dying that much. That's kind of goofy. I like it, though. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, is that blood coming from my car? Yeah, it is. Oh, how do I get into the hospital, though? Hold on, what's the safe entrance here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Jim, we're losing him. Jim! Was that it? No! Oh, God. I'm gonna have a dead man on me. How do you get into the hospital? Where is the entrance? Your lack of urgency has been fatal to the patient. We made it in just not the nick of time. Okay, I do want to try that again, but this time not kill them. Seriously, where is the proper entrance? Because I feel like I'm making up my own entrances. Aha. It's here. This is the proper entrance. Okay. Okay. I'd like to save at least one person. Where's the injured person? Oh, come on! I don't feel like I should be responsible for that. Boy, we are having a real rough first day on the job, I gotta say. Man, they're making me drive all the way across town. Is there a second hospital, or is it like one hospital per island? That's probably the case. Get out of my way. Get out of my way! I'm trying to save lives. The needs of the few are outweighed by the needs of this one specific person I'm driving to right now, okay? So watch it. They're on the other side. Excuse me. Alright, we might not do any more of these. If I can just get this guy to the hospital alive, I think we're gonna have to call that a success. But, you know, if I need a way to earn legitimate monies, I suppose there are worse things. I did see when we were messing around with the cop car, it looked like there were police missions too, so we'll have to keep that in mind for eventually. Come on. God, this is like the worst parking lot. Alright. We made $100. Wow. Alright, let's... Can I turn that off? Thank you. Is there a sick jump I can take this off? I feel like an ambulance jump would be pretty cool. Might be pretty neato. Or not. There's a construction site. I feel like a construction site's gotta have at least one sick jump. I think the trick is finding the official entrance to the construction site. Because, you know, it's all fenced off. Well, here we go. Some sort of black van type situation. What we got in here? You know, I'm noticing a distinct lack of sick jumps. This is, you know, this is fairly disappointing. I feel the game could have done better. You know? They simply could have done better. Well, I think, what do we do? Where do we go from here? Oh, out of the car, hopefully. Okay, somehow I didn't die just then. It was not without casualties, however. Well, let's see. I think, oh, hey, cop car. Yeah, I probably shouldn't steal a car directly in front of you if I can help it. I think we're gonna go help Kenji at the casino. I don't know what kind of missions he's got in store for us, but, I don't know. Asuka... I think Asuka and my girlfriend... What's her name? Maria? I don't know. I guess at this point she's really more Asuka's girlfriend than mine. Well, whatever. They've got some catching up to do, I think. They're having a nice time. We'll leave them be. What's up?
My sister speaks highly of you, though I'm yet to be convinced that a Gaijin can offer anything but disappointment.
Yeah, that's fair.
Perhaps you could help deal with a situation that has me at a disadvantage. Of course, failure has its own disgrace. A Yakuza Kanbu is in custody awaiting transfer for trial. He is a valued member of the family. Break him out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
Okay. Sure. Not sure what a Kanbu is. Steal a cop car. I can arrange that. Oh, there's a Banshee. What is that? Is that one of these? Is this a Sentinel? It must be. Okay. Oh, there's a cop eliminator there. Okay, so step 1. Find a cop car. Can I just, like... I don't need 2 of them. Okay, let's move, like, a little bit. Okay. What if I stand on your car? Will that, like, annoy you? Make you want to get out? I could just slug a guy. If I just do that. Rig the car with a bomb. I mean, I know I can do that at 8Ball's place. Is that the only place, though? Do I have to go all the way to the other freaking island to rig this with an explosive? I suspect that I do. Oh? 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 Or not. Or not. Aha. There's stuff and things happening. Okay. Get out of my way. Oops, sorry. Okay. No. Where do we do this? Where do we do this? This seems like a back alley. Aha. Oh, so is 8Ball. I guess 8Ball works as a name. So, like, and these guys won't, like, repair my vehicle, right? They're like, whoa, cop cars? Yeah. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nice try. Okay. So apparently we can create car bombs, even here on the new island, which is just fine. Which is a sentence to say aloud. Yeah, I can do this, can't I? Oh. Okay, the police station is somewhere down there. Guess we gotta circle back! I'm only slightly directionally challenged in this game. Slightly. Should we drive, what, down here, or what are we doing? I don't think this was the way I was supposed to go. I don't think that was the way I was supposed to get in here either. But, it'll work. Aha. Oh my god, his AI pathing is terrible. Yeah, get in, please. Oh, there's a police helicopter. Can I... Is it wise to shoot down a police helicopter? I've only got a sniper rifle. I'm not sure that'll work. Okay, yeah, no, not wise. Okay. Yes, the sprayer won't touch this. So we could just kind of swap to a more a more traditional vehicle at this point. Okay, good. And now we can spray this one, and it'll be like we never even committed a crime. Which is, you know, ideal. There might be a smarter way to get into this area. I'm almost positive there is, but... this is what we got. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That wasn't me. That was all you guys. Not my fault. I will take the free pistol ammo, however. Where's the dojo? I have no idea. Jesus. Yeah, this car don't drive so good, but that's okay. It's sturdy. All right. He made it to the dojo. I didn't mean to run those fine people over. It just sort of happened. It's just far more efficient to crash into things than to actually stop. Hey, Grand Theft Auto! That's the name of the movie! Game. Show.
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work.
Okay.
To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I've never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and yet requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection.
Okay.
Needless to say, we must give him the card as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him.
Okay.
Obtain the
Oh, hey,
fruits of
Wally.
his live and deliver them to a garage behind the car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
I'll see what I can do. Like, what kind of cars are we looking at here? The cars have to be in mint condition. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. If I just drive over this, will you forgive me? Yeah, you will. Oh, but I can't get through here, can I? Oh, this is a narrow... This is a tricky little passage. Yeah, alright. No, that's fair. I didn't know there was a flip people off button. That's pretty good. Okay, there's a car over here. No, I'm not. I'm not in an orange sports car. No, it's not me. Oh. Drugs. What is going on here? I don't think we're going to have time, but we'll certainly give it a go. Oh, hey, look. Is this the exact car I was driving? Just about. It's dark red. Okay. Oh, God, the camera. So, this car has to be mint. So we gotta drive not like a complete maniac. It's asking a lot from me. Oh, it's really asking a lot from me. Ugh. Okay. I think this is where we want... Repair the car. It's gotta be mint. I... Oh. Can't believe this. Okay, you know what? I think I've resigned to failing this, and we'll reattempt. I just want to do a sick jump at this point. Oh, that doesn't even count as one of, like, the real sick jumps. Oh, it does! Okay. Can I force this mission to quit? Is that a thing? It does not appear to be a thing. Also, stop that. Stop that. I guess all I can do is let the timer run out. Boy, we are using that alleyway quite a bit, huh? We are sneaking Sally through the alley. And it's just this one right here. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough time, but that's fine. It's fine. This is a practice run, I guess. That was a little squishy. Yeah, they probably should. Just, you know. Oh. Was ist dies? Oh. Free machine gun? Okay. Well, hey, we're going to run out of time and all, but you know what? You know who else has a garage? Is me. Even if I can't get it for Kenji's friend. Might be able to scam my way into getting one of those for my garage. Too slow, man. Too slow. I know. If I can get out of here. Hey. Why you... Is that like part of the cartel? Are they still upset about that whole boat thing? They really gotta get over that. They really need to get over that. I thought that would explode the fence, and it clearly didn't. That's mildly upsetting. Yeah, I don't think somehow I'm gonna get that sports car for myself. I think it's probably despawned at this point. Oh well, it's fine. Let's just steal a black van. Oh, this van is much worse than the fish van. Holy moly, this thing is terrible. This is one of the worst. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do the big crash. Alright, we try this again. Only this time maybe we try not to suck at it. That might be a, you know, a good thing. We're going to borrow a Banshee to get to the sports cars. Or at least to the first one. For all I know, one of the cars we have to steal is a Banshee. Probably is. There's the Banshee, there's the Stinger, and... well, frankly, I don't know what else, because I don't know the cars in this game, but... Yeah. Okay. We are here. We need to get this out of here. It needs to remain minty fresh. Which, again, a little bit easier said than done, but, you know, I think if we believe in the heart of the cards, it can be done. Jesus. As long as we watch out for drunk drivers, apparently. I'm one to talk, sipping a Manhattan, but still. Okay, car delivered. That's one. Probably shouldn't faceplant like that, but that's okay. That's one. Yeah, I need to borrow this. Oh, jeez. Huh? Man, this old Mustang don't drive so good. Yeah, sorry, friend. What do we got here? Ooh, we got a Ferrari? What are you? The Infernus. Well, I like its name. Where can I get one of these for me? I would like one of these for myself, please. You know, the Banshee's nice and all. You know, don't think I don't appreciate a good Banshee. Okay. We need one more. Oh, and I see this, so we're gonna grab it while we're here. So what's the last one gonna be? Another Banshee or what? I mean, the Banshee is the one I recognize as the default go fast car. So I mean, if there is another, I don't know it. Alright, well, we're gonna find out here. Oh man, we've only got a minute to win it. What are you? The cheetah? Okay. Oh, come on. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I've already got to navigate the twisty bits. Oh, I think we're gonna make it. Just about. Come on. Yeah, we made it. Sick. It's a shame I don't get to keep any of those. I would have liked the Infernus. That one was probably the coolest looking one of the three. But, you know, we'll get over it. Banshees are pretty readily available these days, which is nice. And they go pretty darn fast. And honestly, the Sentinel's not bad. It's fast enough, and it's reasonably durable. Which I definitely can't say about the Banshee. Deal steel.
When trouble looms, the fool turns his back, while the wise man faces it down. The Colombian cartel have ignored repeated requests to leave our interest in liberty well alone. Now they are negotiating terms with the Jamaicans in order to humiliate us further. They are finalizing a deal across town. Take one of my men, steal a Yardi car, and go pay your respects to the Colombians. Our honor demands that you leave no one alive.
Go steal a Yardi car. What even is a Yardi car? I don't know. He said take one of my men. Does that mean I could, like... Could I maybe borrow this and maybe you'll, like, come with me? Alright, well, you're shooting me, so... They said go north. Are you a Yardi car? Are you a criminal car? It is. You are. Okay. Yardi Lobo. Oh, it's very slippery driving. Doesn't have as good a tires as the Yakuza Stinger. Oh, I'm home. I didn't mean to be home. So where's my dude? I guess you're here. Okay. Oh, you are walking the slow walk. All right. Go to the hospital. Call an ambulance. But not for me. Oh, I may have died a little bit. I may have died a little bit. It's the Yakuza, man. Can I move and shoot? I can. Well, I guess I don't know, actually. I guess I don't know. We can test that. We gotta find the gun store. I would just like to use this opportunity to point out that this is not the gun store. This store has never sold anything more powerful than a BB gun. And if you're looking for anything else, you're whack. So, I've noticed something. I've noticed something very unfortunate. Have you noticed? Here's what I've noticed. Remember when we first got to this island and life was great and there were map markers for permanently on screen for the pray and spray or the spray and pay or whatever and for the gun store? Man, notice how they're not here anymore. Yeah. So it seems they put those on the minimap as a courtesy while you're figuring out the first mission on this new island. And then say, okay, you know where they are now, you're done. Which joke did I steal from you? I'm sorry. I don't mean to steal your joke, Thunder. The gun stuff? Yeah. Man, it's a design choice. It's a design choice. Oh, about my guns? Oh. Yeah, no. Sorry. Not the gun show. Is this it? Aha! The guns! I found the gun show!
I got all your own defense needs.
Yeah, you know what? We'll buy one of each. Why not? And we'll just get some extra grenades and Uzis, because that's probably a good... My guns are also a design choice? I mean, I guess you could say that. If I wanted my store to sell firearms, I could probably work to get a firearm dealer's license. And then I could host a gun show. But that sounds like a lot of effort. And this is also becoming a very labored analogy. So that's a problem as well. Okay. I feel like we are in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where this is, if this is like an observatory or what. So I've got an AK. B to shoot. Oh. Yeah, no. If you're shooting, you can stand and you can spin slightly. Oh, Crispy has guns. Like, it doesn't come up in conversation very much, but I do own firearms. These are BB guns though. Maybe even like a straw that you shoot, like you know when you buy fast food and you take just half the paper off the straw and you go phew, to launch the paper at someone else. That's about the level of gun we're dealing with. No, I'm not Ultimate Muscle. I need Ramen Man to train me, take me on as his protege.
When trouble looms, the fool turns his back, while the wise man faces it down.
So yeah, I forgot about that bomb. You've played Vice City. Have you played any of the other, I guess we'll call it the trilogy of GTA? Like, have you played this one? Four and five. Okay, so you've played Vice City and you've played the most recent ones. Got it, got it. I've played, like, you know, little itty-bitty bits of, you know, a few of these. Of the PS2 ones. I've played a little bit of the GBA one. And I've played a little bit of GTA 2 on, oh, calm down, police. This is a gangster's car. You don't even care if they get carjacked, realistically. I'm doing you a favor. I guess I've played, like, a little bit of all of them. Okay, I was very concerned that he was dead for a moment. You've legit beat 4 and 5? Good, good. I sure haven't. I couldn't even tell you how far I've gotten in the other ones. I strongly suspect this is the farthest I've ever gotten in a GTA. You know, like, in GTA 5, like, I unlocked all 3 dudes. What's their names? Michael, Trevor, and Yee ass haircut. I'm blanking on his name right now. Franklin. That's his name. You know, I'd played as all of them, but beyond that, I don't think I've done too much. I'll beat GTA 2 before GTA 6. Honestly, you are probably not wrong. Grenade! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Bum. I think you might be onto something. The inability to run and shoot is diabolical. I think I need to invest more on the grenade front. I mean, maybe I should have been using the AK there instead of the Uzi. I don't know. I feel like they all start pretty clustered together. I think the grenades, yeah, maybe just the grenades and the AK is all I need. I don't know. Boy, oh boy. You had to buy all the real estate in Vice City. I don't think that's a mechanic here. I know that's a mechanic in 5, so it's probably a mechanic in most of the other GTA games, I'm kind of assuming. Okay, so that was the bridge. So this is the diagonal road. If I hook a right at the diagonal road, I think we reach the gun store. Yeah, there it is. Also, is there anything cool back here for me? Maybe some drugs? Apparently I found the GTA backrooms. Oh, there's a wanted thing. Meh. Have I played a Sopranos video game? I know there's a Sopranos video game that was released for the PS2. And I know it's somewhat infamously terrible.
You want a license too?
But beyond that, I don't really know a ton about it or the Sopranos in general. I know if I just yell gabagool, that's that's big laughs, but beyond that, I got nothing. All right. I think having fewer guns on my person is going to help me. Like, don't buy the guns you don't need. Because that way it's quicker to cycle to the ones I do need, or do want to use. So I think just having the grenade and the AK is the right call. Oh yeah, I'm always excited for new folding ideas. I saw that text while I was at dinner tonight. And I was like, oh boy, how long is it? What's it gonna be about? And I looked it up, and I don't think I'm familiar with the subject matter at all. So, I'm excited. I mean, his last one, his Call of Duty one, that was poetry. That was quite something. All right, let's steal a Dodge Viper. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I think I've been looking for one of these. Hold on. The Infernus! Yeah, sorry. This is more important. Oh, man. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to fail my mission by... I'm going... Oh, but how can I fail it? Oh, no! I'm not going to be able to keep this. Unless I can find my house without help. I mean, I accidentally stumbled on it once. It's like down an alley. Is this the alley? This could be the alley. Are we sneaking Sally down this alley? I've already made that joke, but it's a good joke. No, there's drugs down this alley. Aw, man, we are not going to be able to keep this. Damn it. This is the worst. So yeah, that's the other thing I ran into, is that there's no, like, convenient... Hello? No, no, no. Oh, I fixed him. Damn it. What's special about this car? I don't know, it's a Ferrari. That's all. It looks cool. And it goes probably pretty fast. And it controls a little bit, like a tiny bit better than the Banshee, maybe? It might be a little more sturdy than the Banshee, though I might be making that up. There is also, like, a side mission I could engage in, I think, where I'm just, like, constantly on the lookout for rare cars to, like, deliver somewhere. Which, you know, that was a side activity in Saints Row as well. So I'm like, you know, I get the concept. I watched a video about a Famicom game involving F1 racing. Yeah, banshees everywhere. Well, they seem pretty common on this this second island. The Japanese video, it had the Famicom game. It had a F1 racer's name attached to it, and like he wasn't a brilliant racer. Like the best he ever placed was like 6th, but he was the best F1 racer who was Japanese, so, you know, Japan basically pulled a Japan mentioned, and he was the face of Japanese F1 for, like, nearly a decade. Even though he only raced for, like, 4 years, I think. Was Michael Schumacher in the game? I don't think so. I think they only licensed the Japanese guy, and then they made up a bunch of other guys. Where are the red gangster cars? Look, I've accepted that I can't keep this car. This is the bridge to the other side of the city. I don't want to go there. Who's Kei Nishikori? I don't think I'm familiar with them. Boop. There's the gangster car. Well, I am very sad to have to abandon this good car, but I'm sure I'll find another one someday. Japanese tennis player. Got it. Oh, come on. Hey, can you hurry up and get in here? I can't believe it. Okay. Yeah, he walks really slow. He has no sense of urgency. Okay. Guess who has to go and buy their guns again? It's me. It's me. Yep, that car will do. Oh, I've run out of running steam, though. Just give me your car, please. I should go Ferrari hunting? I'll try. Okay, here's... oh. First, I'm restocking on guns, but then we'll spend a few moments to see if we can find another Ferrari. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. Because it would make me happy. For some reason... Boy, I must be quite dense right now. I am having a heck of a time trying to figure out how to get back to Asuka so I can get back to the gun store. I need to get to Asuka to get the gun store. I don't know how to get there any other way. Can I just... Nope. Boy, look at all these... all 4 of those people, the same model. Oh, gotta love it. Okay, we found Asuka. We found a green Banshee. It's true, true. If I would just get ripped, I wouldn't need to look for the gun store. This problem would stop happening. I never thought about it that way. But you know what? When you're right, you're right. I hook a right here, right? This is the gun store? Yeah, it is.
I don't need to send the ID. You look trustworthy.
Okay. We'll just buy 2 of each. 2 of each. Don't mind me, officer. He said I was trustworthy. We were up on the north side. Apparently that's where the money is, so let's go all the way to the north. Way up north to Alaska. North to Alaska. Can you parallel park in game? I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna call that one a big N-O. Mon frere. I have not seen too many cars parked along sides of streets. Even if I did, there is rarely the opportunity to exercise very fine control over your vehicle. It's kind of just go and hope for the best. Traffic jams? Only ones I've caused. If I park a car in the middle of the road, you know, if I leave this here, then I create a traffic jam. But otherwise, no, I haven't seen any. So it's a very unrealistic depiction of New York City. But, you know. Oh, there is the fire truck. Does the fire truck have missions? Oh, it does. What's a firefighter mission look like? Sorry, the ADHD won, but, you know, we can quit these missions at any time, unlike the story ones. So, if we do see a Ferrari, we'll prioritize that. What? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Burning vehicle. Go and extinguish the fire. Well, how? Oh no! The ice cream van! Okay, so apparently I have to stay in the truck. Oh! Yeah, with water. Well, that would make sense, but I couldn't figure out a way to make water happen.
These shoes are new.
Press R3. R3... I thought R3 canceled the mission. Maybe I was supposed to press L3. Well, if we find it again, since I think we're near it, we'll give it another go. Let's check this parking lot. Anything good in here? Truck, soft top, van, meh. Whoa, what was that? Rewind the cassette. Well, I gotta say, I like the cut of your jib, and I like your username. Thank you for following. Hope you're having a nice time. Go and extinguish the fire. All right, I've got my siren on. Hopefully that'll help some. Okay, yep, this is not going well. Oh, this is really not going well. Yeah, the cartel is a little still... They're still mad about that whole exploding your ship thing. Hi there! Hello! Alright, that could have gone better. I think we give up on the firefighter mission for now. I think we just heal ourselves up, and I think we try to help Kenji again. Boy, this is some dense fog. This is pretty gross. I'm not sure about any of this. Oh, I need to find the freaking gun store again, don't I? Hey, there's that fire truck. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. May have caused a small chain reaction there. It's fine. Meant to do it. Okay, where's our friend Asuka? Because if I can find her, I can find the guns. Okay, we found her. So it's up this street. And then I think it's right here on the corner. Yes.
I got all your own defense needs.
Okay. Grenades. And machine gun. Oh, and we have a Wally. Let's see if Cat Cam wants to work today. Oh, it's fallen down again. I'm gonna blame him for that. It's a Wally. He's just a little guy. He's just a little Wally. Okay. We're gonna help Kenji. And hopefully it just works this time. Oh, okay, bye, Wally. Bye. Guess he's feeling a little camera shy today. That's okay. Yes, yes, yes. Go mess up the Colombians. I get it. I'm working on it. That was a reasonable drift. Okay, yep, here's one of them. Oh. Oh, this car has hydraulics. Instead of a horn, it goes it goes up and down. Oh, this is silly. Oh, that's silly. What fun. Oh, jeez. Doesn't do much for the handling, though, does it? Oh, hey! It's the car that I left there when I got arrested after having that fender bender. Now we get to wait for him to walk all the way around the car. He has no sense of urgency. Like, none. Okay, we've made it. And hopefully this time we just throw a couple of really well-placed grenades and we knock them out. That would be pretty cool. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay. Well, you know, that's maybe not how we meant to get to that result, but it's a result nonetheless. It's a shame about Kenji's man, though. I picked him up for nothing. Yeah, exactly. I meant to do that. I meant to sabotage my own car. You know, actually, I'm wondering, like, there might have been a play where, like, I deliberately set up a car bomb and blown him up that way. That might have been really super clever. No, no, no! Oh, 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 ho, 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 ha, 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 ha. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay, we didn't die. We may have a small problem. We may have a little bit of a problem. God, that's upsetting. Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. What is this? Molotovs. Wonder if these are any good. Where all the cars go? Why the streets so empty and quiet? Well, this isn't going well. Part of me thinks I should just maybe give up on these missions and go help Asuka. But, like, we were so close that time. We were so close. Uh-oh. It's fine. We meant to do that. Sorry, I thought I saw something weird. But I didn't. What I thought I saw was, you know, there was that gasoline sign back there. For a split second, for whatever reason, I don't know if my brain replaced it or what, but for a moment it looked like it actually said petrol. And I was going to be like, oh, haha, you know, Rockstar, you know, originally was, you know, they're a UK dev team, so they left that in either accidentally or as like a nod to their heritage, which is probably also why the you know, gun shop owner is some form of you know, British Isle denizen. But no, it just says gasoline. I think my brain must have put the word petrol there. I don't know. Very strange. Not worth dwelling on, I'm sure. Actually, tell you what, I can skip a step. I can just have this car now, before I start the mission. I'm a bit of a petrol head. I like cars. I don't know a lot about them, and I certainly can't afford, like, a sports car just for fun. And, frankly, since the injury, working on cars has become quite painful, so I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of DIY stuff. At least for a couple years. Maybe after I get a hip replacement, maybe I could look into that. Oh, you know, it's one of those things where someday I'm going to need a hip replacement. It's not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. And basically the conversations I've had with the doctor are basically, you know, you're young. If we do a hip replacement now, you know, you're probably going to need another one by the time you're, like, 70. And, like, that's no good. So, like, you should probably just, like, not do that. Or not even 70. Like, I don't know. It's one of those weird things. What the frick? Are you tuckered? Are you a little winded from walking around this car? I don't recall ever saying I wasn't doing a hip replacement. If I did, that was a misspeak. I definitely am. But like I say, it's a, do I do it, you know, a year from now, 5 years from now, or 15 years from now? It kind of, basically it sounds like it depends on how miserable I am. Which is, you know, a great metric. I don't know. For now, I don't need it. I can hobble around. Am I going in for a shot soon? I probably should. Shit. I found a new way to fuck up the mission. Oh, dear. Get a little steroid shot to make the pain a little more manageable. Probably should. What is that? Why is this van just parked here? Did I leave it here? No, it just sucks at being a van, apparently. Please don't. Cost, I suppose? Pistol delivered to hideout. Oh! Oh! I didn't realize there was a benefit to finding all this cocaine. Well, fantastic. So now I get free pistol ammo? That's pretty good, actually. Well, I mean, it's not great. It's a pistol, but it's better than nothing. What is it with you guys? Last time Eclipse was clipping me, God, what did I say? I said something about, like, drunk driving, and she's like, yeah, no, I'm clipping that. Obviously. And now this time it's all about the cocaine. Okay. I think I've bugged this car. I think I have a solution to unbug it. I believe I unbugged it. The cops are like, look, the grenading the vehicle was one thing, but stealing a taxi? That was a Ferrari. Gimme. Oh no, this is the Cheetah. This is the other sports car. This isn't the Infernus. So what is this, a Lambo? I guess I don't know between the two which is which, but I would like to keep this car. So I will. Oh yeah, we got the Yakuza stinger in here as well. We can store multiple cars. Yes. All right, baseball bat. Oh, there's the pistol. Sweet. No, he's not. How long does it take for this one to respawn? Can I get infinite pistol ammo, or is it just, like, enough to get you started? You don't gotta clip nothing. But if you are... If you are looking... I think I said something like, "Oh my god, there's a reason I'm picking up all this cocaine," and I don't know. You can rewatch and determine if it is a funny haha or if it's just kind of like a, yep, that's video games, all right. Because I don't know, it could be hilarious. Sometimes I'm not aware of when I'm being funny because I'm kind of helpless like that. Too bad. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, peruse that and point to a thing and say, this is a thing your wife would like, get it for her for Valentine's Day, I will, because in regards to that category of item, I wouldn't have the foggiest idea what is good. No, this is the police station. Why is this so hard? Why is it so hard to navigate this city, to get where I want to go? Another cheetah. Well, we can drive this around for a minute. I actually don't need to go to the gun store. I have all my guns still, so here we go. Yeah, the wife has started something of a amateur rock and gem collection, we shall say. And apparently someone's having a sale, so I might get a shiny rock of some sort for the wife. She already has a shiny rock, but I guess another one wouldn't hurt. Meow, meow, meow. I just want your vehicle. Alright, let's go pick up the world's slowest man. And this time, when we escape the hospital, we won't fall off the bridge into some unescapable median. That was the worst. That was terrible. Don't drink and drive. Too late. I mean, isn't Romancing the Stone, isn't that a movie? That's probably pretty romantic. Is Oliver Stone, is he romantic? Stone Cold Steve Austin? I bet he's quite the charmer. I think you've got options, is all I'm saying. Is Dr. Stone the most romantic? Well, he is already divorced. So, like, and he initiated it, so prob's not. Oh. Myself's on fire. How about you? Alright, let's do this pro play again. Okay. That was successful. We're gonna heal up here quick. We're gonna take an ambulance, and this time we're not going to drive off the bridge. Rose Quartz does sound like a character name. I've been thinking it might be time for me to watch some anime again. You know, rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is all well and good, and I'm sure I'll do it again, but, you know, it's all been done. Might be time for something new. Okay, so the ambulance just loves to flip over. We have learned. It is a very unstable vehicle. It is a very good trait for an ambulance, yeah. That's what you want in your emergency response vehicle, for it to do sick flips. Land on its roof. 100%. Why is this car locked? Also, I don't know how Vice City works, Bomb, but you can't aim, realistically. You can't aim. The only gun you can aim is the sniper rifle, that I've seen so far. And so that's a real pain in the butt. San Andreas fixes that? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
To be truly strong.
Demon School is coming back, but I think that might be in the spring
To have our protection
or the summer.
today. Go and collect the money immediately, so we can enter it into the casino account.
Okay, I'm collecting protection for somebody from somebody. Cool. Didn't want to give me a cool car to show up and say, where's my money in? I'll just take this hoopty then. I've heard that GTA 4's driving has few fans. Having only played maybe 10 minutes of it, you know, probably close to when it came out, I don't remember. I can't say. Okay. Well, I mean, so far so good. We've collected a briefcase. And now I've collected a sports car. Now I have a cool car to pick up protection money in, which is, of course, the most important part of taking collection, I'm pretty sure. Might need to go heal. I don't know. Let's see where it's bringing me next. Where are we going? Where are we? Where is this? I have no idea.
I can't pay you, and I wouldn't pay you if I could. Some young gang just jacked up the place. They took everything. You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
You know, the Italian kind? I don't know. Punish the gang responsible. I'll see what I can do. I need to look out for some health, I bet. Am I gonna play any of the Famicom games I've been learning about? I wouldn't be opposed to it, potentially. If they only came out in Japan, you know, then realistically there has to be a translation patch. Because believe it or not, my Japanese is worse than my Spanish. No! 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 Boy, this game is special. No, I wasn't drinking and driving. But seriously, no, that car just had a lot of momentum, and it didn't wish to stop. You'd be surprised. Some of them do. For the most part, you're probably right. I learned that, the Famicom did get an ice hockey game that we never got because it's kind of dreadful. So, like, that I could potentially play. There's some stuff that I can't play very well or very easily. Like, you know, there was an accessory. There was a special controller you could get for the Famicom and for the NES. I forget what they called it for the Famicom, but for the NES it was called the Power Pad. It was basically a DDR mat before such a thing would be conceived. And so there's like some like track and field type games, as well as a Takeshi's Castle situation. Those are some games that use that peripheral, and like I could use like a keyboard, but you know, that's not as special, that's not as fun. So I'd probably skip those games. Any games that require a special controller, probably skip. We could play, it did get released in the US. I don't know if they stripped all the licensing away from it. I know it wasn't advertised as a licensed product, but there was a soccer game based off of Captain Tsubasa, I think, for you soccer anime fans. That's a thing that exists, and it doesn't play like a super typical soccer game. It's a little different. So like there's, you know, an opportunity to maybe play that. Big show in Europe. The impression I get is that it was big pretty much everywhere except the US, because we're a bunch of normies who don't like soccer. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Damn it. Any good NHL games? So, I'm about 400 games into the Japanese Famicom library, and there's only been one hockey game so far. There's only been one basketball game so far. There's been a badminton game, which I would not have expected, but there is one. A lot of track and field. So many baseball games, so many mahjong games, a lot of shogi. There's only been a few Go games. Mostly it's like shogi and mahjong and baseball. I learned about a baseball game where they made the game, and there was a chip shortage, so they had to quit making the game. And then like 3 months later, they finally had enough chips to make more of the baseball game again. So they decided to update the roster like 3 months after they made it, like with like different stats for the players. Do I think I could play shogi? If you give me plenty of time, I could probably learn it. You know, it's chess, but different. Because there's a couple, you know, the pieces are a little different. You know, they have the same ancestral game, basically, as I understand it. But I'd have to be able to... I'd have to memorize the characters, so I can tell the pieces apart. And, like, you know, I know with shogi, like, when you capture pieces, you can, like, summon them to your side of the field. You can, like, you can play Monster Reborn, and I don't know, that's pretty good. There also isn't, like, check and checkmate, as I understand, in shogi. It's kind of just, your king gets captured and you lose. And if your opponent doesn't notice that their king is in danger, you don't have to announce it, and you're just allowed to capture it. Which is, you know, pretty good. Watch anime about shogi? I could. I'm not aware of any. I'm sure they're out there. You know. Hikaru no Go, I'm familiar with existing. Obviously that's not about shogi. Oh, do we have to cross the freaking island? Are we going to our old stomping grounds? Oh, I think we are. Oh. Okay, we gotta get out of the Canyonero. This car is dreadful. This car is a travesty. Honestly, the Canyonero probably drives better. There's a Lolicon one. Yeah, I'll probably give that one a miss, if you can believe it. Boy, there's no cars down here. Yeah, I'll borrow this. Oh, it's another Canyonero. Well, at least it's in better shape. I have to find the bridge without the benefit of knowing where Asuka is. The only reason I was able to find the bridge last time is because I kind of knew where Asuka was. Ah, jeez. This is gonna take a minute. Thankfully, we're not timed. A map would be helpful. A map would be nice. A map would be helpful. Okay, this is the casino. We don't want to be at the casino. Could... Yeah. I was gonna say, could we take a boat? Like, is that... Instead of driving, can I just take a damn boat to the other island? I took a boat here. Apparently not. But I think these weird docks will bring me back to Asuka at least, so I can start maneuvering to the bridge, which is good. Oh, I didn't consider that. You're right. There might have been a boat down there, but it hadn't, like, popped in. Yeah, that could be very true. That could be correct. Alright, we found the bridge. And this does, I think, appear to be the right thing to do. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Where's our friends? They're right there. They're shooting some b-ball outside the school. Oh, I have rifle ammo. Could use the rifle. Or I could just use the AK like God intended. Okay. What I am learning is that the AK might just be kind of useless. The rifle is good. The Uzi... Uzi? The Uzi has its uses because you can do drive-bys with it. And grenades are good. I think those are the only good weapons. And the Uzi is situational at best. Oh, frick. We died on this island, so we're back here. Cool. Oh, sorry, we gotta put cat cam on. The Uzis? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, wasn't Disney involved in that? I think they were. I think that's a Disney joint. Pretty cool. I don't know much about that musical. It was like... I think it's an older musical, and it got, like, a revival or something, like, kind of when I was in or shortly out of high school. Like, it was recent, you know. I don't know. It had a surge of popularity, like, 10-ish years ago or something. Okay. And here we go. Alright, that was not a successful jump. That's okay. The important thing is, we found the bridge. And he said, "Don't steal my car. I'm a working man. And I need that to get to my job." But I didn't. Any cricket games on the Famicom? I haven't seen any yet, but hey, if I do, you'll be the first to know. We've just about reached, in the Famadaily playlist, we've just about reached the end of 1988.
To be truly strong, it is important.
And any baseball games? Yeah, there's like a few. It's interesting. It's like, so there's like 1,040 baseball games. Or sorry, there's like 1,040 games for the Famicom. And this is just talking like cartridges. This isn't including like the Famicom disk system. And but there's like 40 baseball games. There's like 1,040 games for the Famicom. So you could remove all the baseball games, which there are a lot of. It is like a huge genre. There's probably more baseball games than there are grand strategy games. You know, it's a huge genre. But you could remove all of those games from the library, and it would still have 1,000 games, and that's pretty wild to me. "1989 is a big year for baseball games." I'll take your word for that. I don't know. So far they've all been somewhere between mid, and at least one has been like actively terrible. And then there was like the baseball, like the stats game, you know, Baseball Manager, basically, which I didn't look, you know, too much into, because it's that one you need to be able to read quite a bit of Japanese. That one there's really no realistic chance of me playing that. Oh, that's a powerful fence there.
Hey, my cab!
10% of the games in 1989 were baseball games. Big if true. Big if true. Boy, we are struggling. I'm also realizing we did not restock our weapons. But that is okay, because I think I have a slightly better idea. It's probably makes no difference either way, but I do know where the gun store is, like, once we get to the other island, because it's, like, not too far from my hideout. So I think I'll be able to stock up on guns there. And by guns, I think I mostly mean grenades. No, I haven't learned any real-life 80s baseball players. I'm also quite bad with names in general. As evidenced earlier when I couldn't remember freaking Franklin from GTA's name. Yeah, I just have a rough time of it. Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Ah! That was pretty sick. Well, sorry, I'm sure I had a train of thought here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not good at names. Not good at remembering my train of thought, either. And, you know, there was that, there was the thing. The F1 game. That was named after a famous F1 driver. I don't remember his name. What's the Famicom Disk System? That was a... So, like, the Famicom was around for, like, 10 years. For about 5 of those years, it was basically a semi-proprietary floppy disk system that you could buy games on. And the advantages of it at the time were the games could be a little larger than they were on a chip. And also the Famicom Disk System came with some, like, extra RAM, I think, so it maybe ran, like, a hair better. So yeah, it was like an external floppy disk drive that you would, like, plug in to your Nintendo. Satoru Nakajima. That sounds right. That sounds like the guy. I'm sure it is. I don't know why it would be anyone else. We're once again attempting to find the bridge. Wally. Wally, do you need to bathe yourself in front of everybody? You're gonna get me demonetized. You're gonna get me banned from Twitch. Boy, the Landstalker, I think, might be my new least favorite car. It's so bad. Alright. Starting from Asuka's house. Go up here. Hook a left. If we were going to the gun store, we would hook another left, but we are not. So we're just gonna go this way. And now we hook a left. And this should be the bridge. It is. Apparently the Famicom Disk System had ping-pong table tennis. That's good. I will say, like, I was surprised. There was a Famicom tennis cartridge that let you, like, choose what type of court you played on. Like, it had clay and grass and concrete. I don't remember if that was purely cosmetic or if it was implemented particularly well, but hey, they tried. You know, that's something. He is a very pretty kitty. I just, you know, probably doesn't have to lick himself in front of you. It's kind of weird. Okay, here we are in the red light district. Here's the sprayer. Oh gosh. Cleanliness is godliness, I suppose. Am I gonna... Where is the gun store? It's like, it's around here somewhere. There it is. Let's be careful about how we phrase that, shall we? let's maybe pause and consider if that phrase has alternate meaning. As a matter of fact, yeah, that's getting deleted. That's, look, that might get me in trouble. Good joke. I appreciate the wordplay. I don't want to get banned. Okay, so they're all at that park, you know, having a nice time. So, I kind of want to just take a big car and smash into them. There's a truck. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I'm gonna set up a car bomb. Brooke would be proud. Do you mean Brock? Are we talking about Pokemon? Nintendo-cats or Nintendogs? Maybe. Okay, so we are going to... I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh. I wonder if that blew up extra fast because I put a bomb in it, or because they hate me. I believe both. God, this sucks. Oh, nah, give me your Hummer. Bombs do go blow up fast. It's true. It's true. Probably could have anticipated it. I think I take the if you'll pardon the language. This is a rated M game, so, you know, you should expect it. I might take the might take the pussy route. Might do the coward's way, and I might just buy a sniper rifle and peck them off from a distance, so I don't have to actually deal with them.
You want a license too?
A Hummer is a good ramming vehicle. I don't disagree with you. I don't think that's the play. I'm not saying it couldn't be the play. Where'd my Hummer go? Hold on. No. Where'd my Hummer go? My Hummer despawned! What a rip! Someone stole my Hummer! I am a victim of Grand Theft Auto! Also, someone stole my car! What's Wally think? What's Wally think? What car? What's your favorite car? He doesn't have a favorite. He does not understand what a car is. Alright, let's roll it again. A Cadillac? That's pretty good. You know, I don't have any real basis in this, but, you know, the fact that they're making us run across the island to, like, make this, like, a really big mission makes me wonder if this is the last Kenji mission. It seems probable. Cadillac, You know, I'm gonna take this limo. Why not? You ought to know by now. Before anyone comments, yes, I did actually run that man down purposefully, because he shoots me if I don't. He's an enemy. Oh, 2 limos. This must be the presidential motorcade. I'll have this one. Who's Kenji? Kenji is Asuka's brother, I think. He runs a casino and is involved with the Yakuza. I couldn't tell you much more, though. Right now, Kenji has us attempting to collect protection money, which was going well Up until this guy said, hey, I don't have any money, because another gang stole all my stuff. Which, wasn't that the point of paying you protection money? So that another gang wouldn't steal all my stuff? Wow. Great job. And you know, that's fair. That's a fair point. What is this? Is this a shortcut? Oh, it kind of is. It kind of is. Is this where I want to be? That guy has a point. What guy? I didn't hear him. If he was saying rude things about me, then I don't know. Oh, if you mean the guy who's like, you're a bad Yakuza for not, you know, my protection money is not doing a good job. Yeah. No, he's definitely got a point. I don't disagree. Thought I saw drugs. Guess not. Yeah, he's got a very valid point, which is why we are attempting to cross over the bridge to deal with the thugs who wronged him. He is our laundromat owner to harass and abuse as we see fit, not some other gangs. So we shall get him. Okay. I will need to adjust this at some point. Apparently, if you hit the select button too many times, PCSX thinks, oh, you want to do a screen recording? I'm like, no, I'm already doing that, basically. You don't need to do it a second time. There's a laundromat anime. Riveting. It doesn't seem like that has the most promise or material to work with, but perhaps I am missing something. Oh. Cocaine. Okay, I am fairly confident one of these buildings had a... maybe it was here. Yeah. Here we've got some sort of, oh, the L train! Okay. So, you know, that's nice. We can ride the L train. But we're gonna do this. Yeah. I feel a lot better about handling it that way. 6 stunt jump. Whoa. Yeah, I'm taking this. Oh, this car is terrible. I mean, it's not as bad as the Canyonero, but what is? But it's not good. If you ride the train, are you taking the L? Yes, probably, I guess. It does look flashy. It's got Go Fast flames on it. You know, so it can't be that bad. Nailed it. Yeah, it's pretty flippy. The Laundromat anime is better than the Invisible Man anime. That's good to know. It sounds like the Invisible Man anime might be a pretty low bar. Like, it's probably not like... I haven't watched it, but I'm guessing it's not, like, horrendously bad. It's just kind of one of the shows of all time. This is a show that I guess it certainly does exist, right? Like, how bad can it be? Oh. Can't enter from this way. It's boring? Yeah. So, you know, boring... To me, boring. If it's like, just... If boring is its biggest crime, like, that's usually like... Maybe it's a 5 out of 10? Might be a 4 out of 10. Like, it kind of depends. That was not Kenji's final mission for us. I don't feel like we're advancing the plot by doing Kenji's missions. I feel like maybe we should be doing Asuka's missions if we want to advance the plot, but Kenji keeps giving us missions, so... might as well.
How fitting you should choose this moment to show your worthless face.
Oh.
It would appear your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate. Yardi pushes line Liberty streets, selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs.
How is that my fault?
At me, I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood.
You're asking me to be a one-man army. Kill at least 8 Yardi dealers. Kill them quickly. Once they've pushed their spank, they're off the streets. We're gonna try for some vigilante justice here. I'm helping. I'm doing good things. I'm getting drugs off the street, guys. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, I need this vehicle. Sorry, excuse me. Is the only way to get shotguns from a police? Like, by stealing a police car? Because that's kind of annoying if true. I don't think the cops are too happy with my, unique brand of vigilante justice. I think they would prefer I file a formal complaint. I got echoey. That's probably a you problem. It's probably not a me problem. Unless other people are also saying it. It might also be a Twitch problem. That's always a very real possibility. A yardie is off the streets. No. We might have to try this one again. We gotta get 2 more, but they're starting to pack it in for the day. They're 9 to 5 drug dealing. Or maybe they're just breaking for lunch, I don't know. Give me the cop car. No! Okay. The good news. The good news is I don't think we necessarily need oh, the police are hiding the good stuff from me. I don't think we necessarily need to buy guns for this mission. I think we just need a fast and fairly robust vehicle with which to run over drug dealers and squish them. So I think if we just use this vehicle to crush my enemies, I think we'll be okay. Oh, the drug dealers are very squishable. Very squishable. Okay, this feels more like a final mission. I don't know if it is, but I don't know. It feels like a good climax. Squish. Man, this car is not nearly as durable as we would prefer it to be. But we'll keep using it. Because I don't know any better. Come on. It looks durable, doesn't it? But it's already smoking, so it's not that durable. We're having a much better time with the police not hunting us down this time, so that is good. Alright. We've only killed 3. That's a very low number. We need 8. I'm a failure as a drug dealer killer. Okay, I got him. God, I don't know. I don't know what the efficient route is. Ack! I don't think this is it, but we're trying. Okay. He's not in the tunnels! Oh god, this tunnel camera is actually quite poor. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, we are boned. Is this supposed to be like the Lincoln Tunnel? That's a thing I've heard of in TV. Okay, yeah. I think we failed. We accidentally took a tunnel to the other island, which is not going to do us any favors because I don't think there's any drug dealers over here. Well, I'm sure there are, but not the ones we're looking for. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yeah, we failed that. Okay. That is unfortunate. Oh, we didn't get any money for that. I thought we were doing pretty well. You know, right up until they decided, no, you should get lost instead. Yes, I was trying to mostly follow the mini map with the blue squares in the lower corner. That was my main point of navigation, but sometimes the squares weren't you know, they didn't seem to relate to real space, for lack of a better description. It was like they were on the map and you could kind of navigate to them, but I don't know. Nah, yeah. Kenji says we got one more, and then we'll have enough funds to open our casino in Tahiti. We just need some money. Okay, I need a car. Well, hey, if speed is the issue, let's squish him with a sports car, shall we? Jesus. I don't know if it's slipping more because it's raining. I doubt the game is that realistic driving physics, but holy fuzzy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're wasting time. There is a bit of collateral damage here and there. Whether you would consider it a lot, you know, is up to interpretation. Okay, yeah, the Banshee... As fast as the Banshee is, it do not control the nicest. It's a little too slippery. Oh, there's one. Okay. A minivan. Well, it'll have to do. I need a car. Okay, that's 6 of them. Come on. Get over there. Oh, this is... Yeah, this isn't working. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, the Ferrari was so good. No, the Yardie is off the streets. Not another one. Oh, we are a failure. Okay, we got 7. We just need one more. Damn it. That was close. This is my war on drugs, yeah. Yeah, this was a good attempt. Are we getting better at navigating the city? Barely. Barely. Okay, let's park the car there. Oh, hello, Orson. Oh, Eepy Wally, Eepy Wally. Okay, get in the car. Floor it. I mean, the Yakuza Stinger wouldn't be a bad vehicle to use as a backup, but... Where is this guy? He's right there. He got squished. Shit. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna take a taxi cab. And hopefully we find a faster car along the way, but... Oh, hey! Another Banshee. You know what? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I need this. It's for a good cause! Oh my god, why did you do that to me? Why did you do that? Okay, that's 6. Oh, come on. Please stop this. Okay, one more. We just need one more. We can... Oh, and we're near. Okay. We killed at least 8. Everything else is bonus points, I guess. There, we got 9. 9's a good number. Oh. Sorry, I don't actually want your car. Excuse me. That was a good shortcut, thank you. Can I get 10? 10 points! I think in bowling we call that a strike. Alright. That one apparently quit. Alright, there we go. We did it, and that one was Kenji's last mission. So now, I think, unfortunately, we have no choice but to advance the plot? Yeah, with a bonus. He only wanted me to kill 8 idiots, and I killed 10. Oh, that was cool. The game thought it was cool, gave me 2 achievements for it. That was sick. Wish you could have been spared from that joke. Oh. Oh, well done. Well done. All right, let's see what it is you want me to do.
A reporter has been nosing around. Marie and I have taken a little holiday together until you can get rid of this perverted voyeur. He's probably out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career.
A police boat? Well, where am I gonna get me a police boat? What is this? Is this a tennis court? This bougie-ass condo development has a tennis court? Freedom of the press? Well, you know. You might be right. You might be right. This might be a violation of some First Amendment right. The thing is, I'm not the government. I'm a private citizen telling the press to heck off, and that is perfectly fine and legal. Oh. Let's see. Boop. There we go. Okay. Press circle to fire the boat cannons. It's a huge boat with guns on it. A gunboat. No. They're just big fans of the Schwarzenegger movie. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's nothing weird. Boy, these boats sure are bouncy. Don't love that. Yeah, I can understand if you're getting a little motion sick from this. It's kind of rough. not blame you. Oh, we got him. Ladies and gents. We got him. Where are we? It only took several thousand shots. Exactly. Peak efficiency. You know, obviously, I haven't played, you know, any more of the Grand Theft Autos. But I've played Saints 1 and Saints 2. And, based just on those games, and granted, you know, they're also on the next generation of consoles. So it's like a really stacked, you know, comparison. Realistically, you should compare Saints Row to GTA 4, probably. But, all that being said, they seem to have improved on this game fairly substantially. This is a pretty rough one. But, I mean, how many games were like this at the time? You know, this was pretty, I'm not going to say wholly unique, but it was pretty unique. I definitely took my shots. You are right. I shooted my shot. Uh-oh. No, don't arrest me! It's fine. It's fine. I didn't have that many expensive guns on me, so it's fine. Oh. Is Asuka on this island now? Oh. Oh, no. No, she's on the other island. We definitely need to cross the bridge. Okay. And, like, Saints Row 1 definitely has problems compared to, like, Saints 2. Like, Saints Row 2 is a very, very good game. Yeah. Yeah, there's consequences are for, I don't know. We haven't quite nailed down who gets consequences yet, but my guy, whose name I do not remember, he gets a slap on the wrist. Is Saints 1 a masterpiece? It's pretty damn good. Like, Saints 1 and Saints 2 combined are, like, just a lot... Oh, Saints 2? Saints... Yeah, Saints 2 is pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. let's stock up on just a few sundries while we're out and about.
Any ID?
Gun, grenade, bulletproof vest, rifle. And you know what? I'll stock up on a few more grenades, because honestly, those are probably going to be most useful. I mean, Saints 1 has the super obnoxious assassination side quest where you just have to hope that an NPC with the character model you need spawns so you can kill them. And then sometimes you even have to kill them with a specific weapon. That's a pain in the butt.
It's my handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up.
Oh yeah, like in
Asuka, you know, I know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee, okay?
It's time you met our man inside the
not sure what's going on there.
Here's a payment for
None of my
the
business.
he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the pay
Yeah, like when you fail a mission in Simpsons Hit and Run,
instructions.
you know, it says you failed. Do you want to retry? And you get to retry right away. And, you know, I think there's valid reasons that they don't do it that way, but, you know, it does stink that it breaks up the action. For sure. I did not catch what our goal was. I was a little distracted by whatever BDSM roleplay thing Maria and Asuka are doing. You know, all the power to them. But I see a blue blip on the minimap, so I'm gonna drive there. Ooh. That was pretty sick. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, I think with both games, it's like if you do enough of the side quests, you know, you can unlock some really busted weapons that really help you power through the game. Oh, is this just a race? This is just race to the phone booths? Okay. I can handle that much. I can go fast. Sometimes. Sometimes I can go fast. We are still sorely missing the Infernus.
He's one eye on the road.
Get to the phone on Liberty campus.
Liberty, 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 liberty. And of course, I do not remember the last time I saw a working payphone. It's been a long time. They are all but gone. I've seen a couple that were still in place, but were definitely, you know, not working.
Meet me in the toilet block in the park.
Is he... He sounds like a freaking speak and spell. Oh, okay, we're not timed anymore. Okay, I can calm down a little bit. I should give a payphone a job. I've thought about adopting a payphone. But, I think the wife might protest. They take up an awful lot of room.
You must be Azuka's new errand boy. You got the money. Is it all here? I know what you're thinking. Another bent cop. Well, it's a bad world. Just because I lost a few partners, those suckers from Internal Affairs have started sniffing around. Reckon they can smell me. Well, this city is one big open sewer, but I'm gonna need some non-union help. And if you're interested, you know where to find me.
He's a scab! Or he's hiring scabs. Wait, I can be a filthy scab? Oh. I can do work for Dirty Cop. Well, why would I advance the plot when I can do dirty deeds done dirt cheap?
That scumbag, McCaffrey! He took more bribes than anyone. He thinks he's gonna get an honorable discharge if he turns state evidence. He just squealed. He's under armed protection in Woodside property down in Newport. Some apartment behind a car park. Talks that place. That's it. Flush him out and we'll put them down. Make sure he never talks to nobody.
Check out the witness protection house. Okay. So, I found Molotovs once on accident. What was that? Oh, random shotgun. Nice. And I guess I don't know if he means torch in the figurative sense, or if he means torch it like, take a Molotov and light it on fire. The chances of me finding those again on purpose are pretty darn low. Because I don't know where I found them. Other than they were on this island somewhere. No, it reminds me of like when Top Gear would be like, we are at our top secret driving facility just off the M3. North of the strip club. You know, it's like, yes. Top secret indeed. Oh, interesting. Witness protection is, apparently near the sprayer. I'm right on top of the pink. So why in no worky? Do I need to go up here? Is that what's happening? I don't suppose that there's like a good car in here, is there? No? No, why would there be? It's fine. It's fine, I like my minivan. I can take the kids to soccer. The sprayer, so there's 3 ways you can get the police off your tail. The first is they'll just lose interest naturally, but I think you have to be on fairly good behavior to do that. The second way is, okay, nope, this wasn't what I wanted to do, apparently. The second way is there's these little, like, police badges littered around the map, and if you walk into one, it'll reduce your wanted level. And then the third, if you want a surefire way to get rid of your wanted level entirely, is if you take your car and basically have it spray painted a different color, which also happens to repair it, which is nice. Then I guess the police don't know what car you're driving anymore, and so you've lost them. So that's what I mean by the sprayer. Am I supposed to park here? No? Aha! Well... Okay. So this is great and all. I have grenades. I can't, like, aim, though. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, hey. I found the Molotovs. They were here. The whole time. Across from the hospital. What is this? Oh! Free bulletproof vest. Also handy. Okay, okay, okay.
You got any bright ideas what to say? Yep, I've been drinking again.
Those cars had a little bit of a fender bender. Alright, I wanna try this mission one more time now that we have Molotovs, see if that changes the results any. It probably won't, but I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing to do. My car needed a bulletproof vest. Apparently the cop didn't mind that. Weirdly. Officer said, mea culpa. Off you go, citizen. Well, that's mighty decent of him. Yes. There's the bathrooms. Oh. This game turned into Resident Evil all of a sudden. How strange. Alright, we've got grenades, which I don't feel like I had earlier, so I think the cop must have given me them. I've got Molotovs. Oh! Come back here! Do 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 do. I'm stealing my favorite car. Alright, well now we're guaranteed to succeed, I think. You know? It's all about the mindset. And when you're driving a car this cool, the only mindset is victory. It handles so nice. Like, I know the Banshee's like, the Banshee's good, but this car's amazing. Okay. See if I can get this lined up or not. Mo, he got away. He got away. It's weird. The Molotovs wouldn't actually, like, throw into the window. Can I give Wally scritches? Excuse me, Wally. Hey, dear bud. You have been requested to be given scritches. Let's see what Asuka has. I wanna try to finish at least one more thing before we turn it down for the evening.
Maria and I have gone shopping. Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
I still have a wanted level. Oops. Yeah, when you're at 2 stars, I think the police start, like, seeking you out. So, like, really, I should probably do something about this, but meh. Yeah, if he was a little more of a dullard, I think we could have let this slide, but the fact that he's like just so wired about it is like, frankly, it's inconsiderate. He's gonna get away, isn't he? He's going to escape. Excuse me. Jesus. It appears at 3 stars, the helicopters start taking an interest in you. Get me out of here. Uh-oh. Well, that was quite the blaze of glory. All right. I think we're going to pause it there for the evening. Hey, we did all of Kenji's missions. We did some sick jumps. And we got some cocaine. You know, altogether, a successful outing. I don't know if we're going to play this at all this weekend or not. Kind of TBD on that. We drove a Ferrari. We did. We absolutely did. And we cleaned up the streets. Nancy Reagan would be proud. That's all I got. I'm going to bed. If you're in my time zone, I suggest you do the same. If you're not,